Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I was so waiting for the song to drop, but it needed a little more time. It wasn't quite ready, but hey, it sounds like it's ready now. Welcome everyone. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. And thank you very much for visiting the stream today. We got something interesting going. We got something interesting happening today, guys. But here's something I want to show you first, because I've been quite busy. We are getting ready for the release of the new video. A lot of the editing has been done. Most of it is now behind us. A little bit still needs to happen. And some of that involved this little tower, which wasn't here yesterday. But I had to build it because I needed a perfect vantage point. So this, just about this exact shot, is where we're going to start the video. Stormmaster, have I been on Bumblecraft lately? Last couple of days I haven't, because I've just been editing, but we're gonna be back on Bumblecraft for another stream weekend starting the 3rd of February in about 2 weeks, and I'll surely visit in the interim. Molten Tick, welcome to the stream. Stefan, Arjan, I see Creative Boys here. Respond please, welcome to the stream. Mahida, glad you could make it. Popcorn World, The Reaper, Oliver, I see Joe and Arav, welcome to the stream as well. Everybody else, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you guys are doing great. Today we're gonna start what is probably the most daunting redstone task that I'm gonna take on in a long time. And we actually, speaking of the redstone, we've been dabbling in the redstone. I have this room here, which now has floating piston doors around the outside, because this place is not gonna be floating forever. It's a good step in the good first step in the right direction. They do this, which looks really cool, and by the time we're done with this room, there's gonna be 2 ways, I think. Either you walk in and walk out through one of these 3 sides, or we're probably gonna have a little balcony here for quick takeoff. I think I'm gonna keep this section open, but I'm not quite sure. Utsu, can I show the witch farm? Definitely. Let me fly over there. I'm not gonna go super close because it makes a lot of noise with minecarts, but we have a witch farm over here, which is just working away, and then there's another one hanging over there. Guys, today's TNT launcher win. We gotta keep that in mind. Frostburn, thank you for asking. So I kind of want to, if at all possible, I want to have a TNT launcher from the bottom of the world. Oh, guys, hang on. I need to quickly fix something. There's something very, very wrong. It's actually medium wrong, but I'm still gonna fix it. I'm not in streamer mode, so if I don't fix that right now, you're gonna get all these pings. We don't want to do that. so there, fixed it. Simon, the Scrooge, here's the message. Dude, thank you for the 3 months as a loony adventurer. Let me actually get a book for that, because I didn't get one ready just yet. We still have this one. Ooh, I didn't do something last stream, so you know what? I'm gonna do it now. Let me add 5 random names. We'll get Dragon in there. We got LA in there. We got the Reaper, Saksham, and Aryan Gupta. And sign January 17, 2023. Signing close. Martijn, welcome to the stream. Ayush, I see Kill is here. Leo, Skara, Zen, Oliver Music, Exotic Zaps, Krijn, Sithy, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you guys are all doing great. Wait, did the music just quit on me? Reaper, you did nothing? No, you just got lucky. Guys, word of warning. My internet is ridiculous today. My internet is absolutely ridiculous. My uploads seem to be healthy, which is good, because I need the upload to send out the data for the stream so you can watch it. But my upload was hanging around between 25 to 30 megabytes per second, which is plenty for stream. If we have above 10 stable, we're in a good spot. However, it is January 19th today, right? 19/01/2023. And then we get Simon in the book. Simon, dude, thank you very much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. City, I spoke your name out right. Winning. Winning. So, what was I going? Oh yeah, the internet. So the upload was sitting in between 25 to 30 megabytes per second upload, which is fine. However, we had 0.13 download right before I was gonna start the stream, which that doesn't even make sense. That number's so low that it can't be right. Guys, what we want to talk about today, or what we're going to do today, is we have this mountain over here. Mountain's looking great, castle's looking awesome, but we're approaching 2,000 days at a rapid pace. And by the time we get to 2,000, I want to have a fireworks show here. And I want to have a better fireworks show than I have ever had so far. Zan, welcome to the stream, but also happy birthday, congratulations. And if somebody else has a birthday, happy birthday to you as well. Emir and Free First, welcome to the stream. Of course, I remember you. So guys, fireworks. I want to have them all around the castle. We need a central firework computer to send all the signals though. Yo, Firestar, welcome to the stream. But for this redstone, from a central spot, we need to carry signals a long way. And I did some research to figure out how we're going to do that. It is not the simplest thing in the world, and it's going to involve some surprising redstone. Let me land over here on top of this new vantage point tower. Can we? Yes, stuck the landing. I love this spot, guys. Look at how crazy all of this looks. We're actually going to go to the creative world for 1 second. Use repeaters. Simon, did I misspell? Oh, I put an H in there. I made the most common mistake. Oh, no. That's a bad play. I will fix it. Guys, let me show you. There's a couple of ways that we can effectively transport redstone signals a long way. This one goes only up, I think. Let me confirm that. Yeah, because it gets cut off there. This is a redstone signal that goes up. Glass towers with repeaters, and these are quite nice. The only downside of it is that they're at least too wide, and sometimes you have to change location. I'm sure we could get it over like just go straight up. We can also do it with torches, redstone torches, but that's a bit slower. This one is pretty much instant, which is really cool. There's only a 1 tick delay on the repeater. We have this one that we started around the starter house. But that's not ideal, because this one actually has to transfer a signal through every leaf. It can go long distances, upwards, downwards, sideways. So this one's versatile, but pretty slow. This one's really interesting. This one is immediate, but unfortunately, we can only use it downwards. Look what happens if I put a block on the side. This transfers into a attached wall, but it only goes down, not up. It is very quick if we needed it to go down. And then there's this one. You can see the lamp go on there. This one's interesting. This piece of scaffolding keeps everything here connected. But they have an invisible attribute that says, hey, I'm not supported by anything. So if we put this trapdoor down, you can see that the shape changes. And that is what we use to send a redstone signal to that repeater. I think the scaffolding is the one that we are going to use upwards. And the walls are the one that we're going to use downwards, because this one's really great. You guys see that? That immediately goes to the lamp over there, flashes. We can convert that to a signal that stays on. I actually have a redstone part in my creative world now. It's starting to become a proper creative world, right? But I made a little redstone training ground. We might end up building this door for the firework room, because I really like it. Very cool design. For right now, let's just get to work. But the reason that we had to check how we're going to carry these signals is actually really important. And that is, we need to decide whether we want that room, the redstone engine, high up in the castle or low down to the ground. So let's go back to the flagpole here, and we'll look at the options that we have. Hunter, welcome to the stream. I just crashed because I was drinking and flying. Don't drink and drive or fly, guys. It's dangerous. So, okay. There's some signals that I want to carry upward. I think they're going to go through the central part of the castle, pretty much. There's some signals that I want to send here. And there's some signals that I want to send here. And maybe something to the pathway. But that could honestly be anything. World Tour, Pratham, a really quick one then. Really quick one. Because we gotta get to work. Starter house, Hall of Fame, little village for decorations, Main base, industrial areas under there. Nice. Kara, don't show bad examples. Bad examples of what? You can also use a water line, change magma to soul sand. Ooh. Virtue, that is true. That might be a good way to go about it. Let me go in the castle, guys. And quickly see how much room we have for the firework. Both the engine room, but also Loony obsessed with doors. Loony training arc. I'm learning redstone. Okay, I want to know where we have room to carry a redstone signal all the way up. It could be really cool. If we can make a blind wall somewhere in the castle that carries all the lines up, that would be really, really nice. It could be here, I think. Let me see if there's some stone. Some snow, I mean. Are you guys verifying whether I have a girlfriend or not? I do have a girlfriend nowadays. Actually, gonna visit her after stream. Is it Intel and I? Welcome to the stream, by the way. There's gotta be snow here somewhere. Maybe not. Okay, if there's no snow here, we'll get a box from the base. Only works up though. The water streams. This is true. Does a water stream change instantly? Is it quicker than a Is it quicker than the scaffolding? The downside with the water stream is, of course, that you basically need a cross of blocks. Loony ran out of snow. Sorta, kinda. Oh, don't have any here. Guys, where's the snow? I have some in the storage room over there. Molten Sig will ever make a private server for subscribers. It's really quite complicated. We used to have one, but it's hard to moderate. We do have a private town now over on Bumblecraft server on Towny Realm. I'm gonna be playing on there the first weekend of February again for 3 days. And then, oh wait, bad flying. Okay, it's gotta be snow somewhere. Those are all sand. Hang on. There we go. Get it from the mountain? No! No, we can't do that. If we just start taking snow from the mountain, everything falls apart. Everything falls apart. Okay, guys, I wanna investigate. I have a suspicion that we can take this part of the castle, right here, this corner, and kind of make it into a blind wall. So we'll just have a small section where there's nothing connecting into this room. Like that corner. Download speed is 1.2 megabits per second. Well, that is 10 times faster than mine was looking before stream, which is not sustainable. So I hope that it got better. Everything is working. Like, I'm hearing the music. I think it's fine. But internet might be a little sketchy today. Who knows? All right. I wanted to grab something. My shears, I suppose. Ed Sheeran, there we go. Panda H Gamer or whatever, or Panda G Hammer. Wait, I'm gonna get your name wrong forever. It just, my reflex wants to say something else. We need to make the preparations for the fireworks system, guys. And that means we need a complex redstone engine. It's actually not that complex. I'll show you as we get to it. But we need a way to carry redstone signals all the way up to the top of the tower, or down all the way into the mountain. And to be able to have both, we're gonna need to do a little bit of puzzling. I think we can get it in here. This looks like a really, really good spot to do it. And if we use scaffolding, we only need 1 block per column. We'd be able I think you can get even get more. This is going to be very chaotic if we do it like this, but it is entirely possible. Nothing is connected like this. We can send 10 signals up through a small blind wall. And then we only need observers in certain spots. I think this is it. I think this is it. So let's expand this room a little bit. We have the scaffolding and the ingredients to make more. Alright. Would you like a new biome called Death Forest? Gives a new type of wood called Rotten Trees. Sounds great. Also sounds a little sinister. I think I mostly just want to have something in the end now. Please organize your ender chest. Nah, it's overrated. It's overrated. Kralia Rave, welcome to the stream. Verse Slafner, welcome to the stream as well. Alright. So if we get the engine room, or we have to get the signal up to here, that is entirely doable. But there is something else. It is easier or quicker. Maybe not easier, but it is quicker to transfer redstone signals down. I think. Can call me Panda, that's easier. I'll do that. I'll do that. Ender shrooms, yes. Yes, George. You're on it. Base looks so cool. Maya, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so guys, I think we go scaffolding up, walls down, and we put the engine room right around here. Earlier I said, let's do it right on top of this sugarcane farm. Worst excuse I've ever heard for not organizing your ender chest. Guilty as charged. Okay, I'll do it sometime, guys. I'll do it sometime. Use walls for the redstone transfer. Natty, I want to take the use walls to transfer it down, but it doesn't work as well. Well, walls don't transfer it up. Water streams could, and scaffolding could. Oh, guys, I just realized we need to do something urgent. We're gonna need a whole lot of paper. So I want to make sure right now that we're not gonna overflow the sugarcane farm up there. I'm gonna put some random stuff here that I don't need for just a second. I'll pick it up. Don't worry about it. But we need to fill up these sugars with sugarcane. Alright, get back up here. This farm is in a terrible, terrible place. You guys know this. But it's also gonna go away. It's at the very end of its life cycle, but I don't want to remove it. Are the piston doors even working? They are working. They are working. But they're a step in the right direction. We definitely still need a room around it. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense to have them there. All right. I'm gonna jump and collect these, I suppose. All right, and then probably 2 sugars more. Glockenspiel, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're under mix. Good to see you. Oh wait, I forgot one. Okay, awesome. Make sure we get all of these. So guys, all the steps we're taking currently, this stream, but also the next 4 streams, because I think in 4 streams from now. Oh wait, I closed this piston door. So currently, all of the piston doors are wired up, but only this one actually has a switch, because we're still in a floating room. Do work, and they do look pretty awesome, both in opening and in closing. Little lag there. Alright, let me toss these in here. This is gunpowder. That's good. That's wool. all of the stuff that we're organizing now is all part of the fireworks setup. So we're gonna use a lot of this stuff. We might run into sugarcane problems later on, but I don't know how much time we're gonna have to address that. So that's like the last thing we do. Because currently I have enough for a couple sugars full. That one is empty. All right. Next step. We need to figure out where that engine room is going to go. That man, how much do I love you guys. I love you guys a lot because it is fully thanks to you that I have my favorite job in the world. Glockenspiel, formerly known as Undermix. I do. I hope you're doing well. All right, guys. So right over... Wait. Oh my god, this is confusing. Right over there, that checkerboard pattern. It's a straight line and about 12 blocks, I want to say. That is where we need to have the center output of that firework room. Right around here. We're definitely going to need some torches. I don't know if I have those over here. Love you too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How do you not get bored of Minecraft? I actually saw that Mumbo made a really good video on that. He gave a lot of tips on how to do it. For me, it's mostly about try to find out what you enjoy about the game and why you like it and reconnect with that. Because sometimes you accidentally lose track of it. But there's also the broaden your horizons. Try something new. All right, I think this is the room. What kind of floor do we want to put in there? This entire area is kind of deep slaty, so I think I want to stick with that. Wait, I heard a zombie. That shouldn't happen. Because there's redstone that took a little while to set up, and a zombie could be a creeper, so we might want to pay attention to that. I don't think we lose anything here. Oh, that's all right. Where was that zombie? Wait, I think we can... Can we have zombies spawning in... Oh, he's right here. Recording your progress by making maps and screenshots make things more enjoyable. I think probably the biggest one is make sure that you enjoy your world. And that sounds like you, Loony, you're not saying anything. What do you mean? But what I mean by enjoying your world is that it's easy to feel overwhelmed and feel like you're not accomplishing anything. So make sure that at least the most important parts of your world, you kind of tidy it up. For example, if this area under here was the only place I had, like if this was my main base and it was everything to it, I would not enjoy that this all looked so messy and chaotic. And that is why this is underground and we have the whole castle on the mountain. That is to make sure we keep enjoying it. Because if the world looks pretty and you enjoy flying around in it, it's going to make such a difference. Motivational quotes. Thank you very much for the 20 rupee donation. And while we're here, I should also fix time in this name. Oh. Many typos. There we go. So as I said, guys, make sure you enjoy your world. And a big part of that is have it look pretty and clean. So try not to put all the farms around your house. You're not going to enjoy it. Zippy, both your parents have COVID? Got pulled out of school halfway through a lesson? Dude, I hope everybody's alright. That is an uncomfortable situation. Vampire, welcome to the stream. You're watching the videos on TikTok. We're playing around with that. We have some interesting ideas about how TikTok is gonna work. Did I know the creepers were made by accident? They used to be a pig. I know that. If you guys don't know, the story is actually pretty funny. Pigs got accidentally rotated some stage during development. Their length and height got confused. So they kept the tiny little pig feet, but they become really, really tall by accident. And that's the birth of a creeper. Alright, guys, if you just got here, we are gonna install a fireworks setup around the entire base. And it's gonna be relatively complicated. So we need a room that is about 14 by 8. And the center of that room needs to be right here under these blocks, because that's where the signal gets sent up. Okay, that actually means that we're not in the middle at all. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blocks. Is this 9 as well? It is 9 as well. Okay, 9 is wide enough. Motivational course. Thank you for another 100 rupees. I appreciate it. Love you, bro, from India. It's so cool that people from all over the world tune in for the streams. That was 12, 13, 14, 15. I think this should be long enough for the firework machine. Now I'm gonna try and step it up a little bit. This base is in the overworld, whereas the nether hub was, well, in the nether. What's in the name? But that means we can use water streams here. So I want to try and see if we can distribute the fireworks with water streams, so we don't have to fill up each and every one of the dispensers individually. Alright, we need to get some more torches. Got it, Fire, thank you. Firewolf, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Curved and Mixels, welcome as well. Hector, I'm the only one who prefers listening to epic or punk songs. Usually better for the gym for studying and calm and concentration. No, not at all. I think a lot of people feel that way. Hey Loony, I made a texture pack that makes Elytra look better on your skin. Put it in the Discord. I'm curious to see it. Alright, we're gonna leave this here for a second. What did I need? Torches. Streamer brain. It's so easy to fly around and lose track of what I was actually doing. Do I have any wood left here? Dark oak logs. Fair enough, I'll take it. Okay, this is gonna be a mess because I don't have inventory space. Let's see. It's a lot of sticks we're gonna leave behind. Alright. Leave those here, take the rest with us. And all of those. Wait. Before we put that back, why was all of that in there? This is a gravel box, right? It is. And then the bones can go here. Right, got it. Slime Shader, see you later. I hope you have a good workout. Send it in lounge. I'll check it out after the stream, Stormmaster. Down wants to make an underwater city. Any ideas for decoration? Coral and sea pickles are really, really cool to use around it. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Tuning in from Africa. Where in Africa are you watching from? FIFA Coco, I am Dutch. Kind request to keep the stream in English to everyone, just so everybody can understand what is going on. Would appreciate it. OCD trigger in this chest. Yeah, it's a dangerous stream. It's called welcome. RT, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. I need hoppers right now. Okay, and then I need redstone comparators and redstone repeaters. Levers, any kind of lever will do. And let's take an iron block. Why not? Slime shader, keep the stream in English. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's take the middle one here. First we go and put torches on here. I want to have 10 hoppers going in a circle here. And then we're going to put a block here with a lever on there. Then we put... You know what would be a real flex? What if we put an enchanted apple in there? Or at least a diamond ore. I kind of want to do the enchanted apple though. It's a good thing to know that there's an enchanted apple in there. Oh, the only people who are gonna know is probably us. Well, and guys, let's be realistic here. If there is an enchanted golden apple in my fireworks setup, just to count, I'm gonna tell people. It will be mentioned again. Alright, then we need some glass. Doesn't have to be glass, really. I just want to make sure that we don't accidentally start dropping more items in here. Okay, now let me lock that again. Why not? It's actually not in the middle of the room. Do I mind? No, because it's in the right place. We'll just make the room 1 block wider. Is your name after Looney Tunes? No, it's not. In 3,000 days, make a Strider stable. If we go to the Nether, we kind of need that, right? All right. So far, so good, guys. That's part 1 of our system. I want to get some redstone lights because it's the easiest way to see if everything is working the way it's supposed to. Norbert, dude, welcome to the stream. 50 million views on everything combined. That's crazy. I had not been paying attention to that. That's a pretty wild number. According to Firestar, 50 million is larger than the number 2. That is true. Okay, I want to test something out. I actually need trapdoors. I believe I have a ton of those. Hang on. Because we made a mob farm early on, right? And then we took it down. Yeah, we do have a ton of trapdoors. Like, an absolute ton of trapdoors. $50 million views total. That's pretty wild. How do you get better at caving? John, simple answer is do it more, which it sounds too straightforward, but it's literally that all there is to it. If you're uncomfortable doing anything in Minecraft, try and do it more, because the uncomfortable feeling will very quickly run out. All right. Look like I just woke up. Well, it's not entirely far from the truth. It's not that I just woke up because it's 6 p.m. But I was up editing last night till 4 a.m. So I'm not super rested today, but that's all right. Okay, I didn't have this in the original design, but this is actually... This will work really well. Thing is, this is not where we need those lines to go up. We gotta get some scaffolding and get it lined up here. there's a shulker box here. There it is. That has a lot of scaffolding in it. What do you plan on building or doing with that whole Ave that you have made? The hole I've made. This is mostly where the farms go. And then after that, we're going to decorate it as well. Okay, so here's the scaffolding box. I'm going to put that here for now. And then we got to figure out if this is lined up. It's not. Okay, so let's move the entire thing back by a block. I'm moving it back by 2 blocks. Is that smart or not? We don't have to. So then that one goes there. I love the idea of putting the enchanted apple in there. That's so dumb. Sigviz, what are we building right now? We're gonna make a really, really, really wild fireworks setup. And this basically is the engine room. Alright. So then we put this back here. And then this one's gonna activate because that's where the apple is. I think we're gonna need more lines up than we need down. So it would probably be smart to take the uneven numbers here and then the even numbers on this side. That may not really make sense, but we'll it will later. Is it for 2,000 days? It is indeed for 2,000 days. All right, so these are gonna go. You know what? Hang on. This guys, this is interesting because we found a room here where we can send these into. We need the scaffolding on this block. So maybe we break it down once more and we just shift everything to the left. That's definitely the better option than I was gonna go for the stubborn, reroute everything, but right now, while we're still in stage 1, it's much easier and much smarter to just move the system by a little bit. That one goes in there. And then that's the circle again. Remember Joe? Of course. Loony, check the copper lever there. What is a copper lever? I think there's a reasonable chance that we end up losing this enchanted golden apple. Just because of me doing something dumb and then not picking it up. Tukis, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Crow Bro, welcome as well. When do I plan to finish all the farm and start decorating it? Hard to answer because it's all so big that it's pretty hard to estimate times. I think I put that on subtract mode. Teddy Boy Bird, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Speaking of levers, I think there should be more lever variants. I agree. That would be cool. Lever is a super basic thing. How will I know if you guys like the stream yet? I think I'll just have to trust you. Okay, this should be better now. If I got that right, I did get it right. Okay, that's cool. We have an output here, here, and here. And then we grab scaffolding and we place these over there. Now, what this will do, guys, is this scaffolding is never going to break because it's attached to this block. But when I switch the trapdoor, the state of the scaffolding, it changes. Every time that happens, it will send a signal all the way up. I want to check something, though. Something important. Do I have observers here? I do not. All right, let me grab an observer. All right, observers. Here's what I want to know. If we send that up, and then we get an observer on there, and a redstone lamp. I want to know. I think every part of the scaffolding will change its state when an item goes through this hopper. So let's see if it does that. Okay, that works, as I was expecting it would. Now I have another question. Those get separate signals, right? Yeah. So guys, what happens here is this bottom block of scaffolding, it looks different, and when it looks different, right now it has the tag supported, and right now it has the tag unsupported. So that one changes and then gives the same piece of information to every next part of scaffolding, and slowly but surely that signal towers the way up there. What that means is that if we build an entire tower of scaffolding up there, we can take a signal from that tower wherever we want, and wherever we take that signal, we can attach a firework thing to it, and it will do what we want it to do. It will fire. So for now, we're gonna remove that, and we're gonna give all of these a scaffolding tower up. I do love messing with redstone. You can just look up here and press your right mouse button. It's a very, very tall tower of scaffolding. We're gonna have to craft a lot of scaffolding this stream. Oh my god. Wait. I think there's a block there, so we can just keep it pressed until we can't place anymore. Which gives me some time to drink water. Are we going to test it when we finish it? We're going to be working on this for the next streams. I can't place anymore, which is good. And then we make one here as well. I don't even know which camera I'm in right now. Is this difficult redstone because I'm so lost? Oh my god. I'm starting to sound like somebody who does redstone. No, redstone is difficult. Well, if you understand what it does. So, Doc Adams, shameless self promo, but I just had my birthday yesterday. A late happy birthday, dude. I don't think that's self promo. When am I planning on hitting 2,000 days? This week, Sig Fit. I think we're gonna hit 2,000 days in 3 streams from now. If you count today, 4 streams. On that 4th stream, we're gonna go long. Do I have more scaffolding? No, we're out. But there's a lot of editing in between. I'm actually gonna go and edit all of next week because we're finishing up another video before that. Let me see if I have more scaffolding here, and then we're gonna collect all the resources to craft a bunch more. Oh, I have more sugarcane in my inventory. Let's put that in storage. Okay, here's a little bit. I think the signals from this side, the repeaters, some of them, we're gonna bring them over. Like, carry them till around here, and then put scaffolding on it as well. This is gonna be an interesting system, guys. I'm really, really excited to do this. Okay. It goes around quite quickly, though. So, let's see. If something is attached to channel 1, channel 1 is right here. It would fire a firework now. Now, I think that's too quick. How do we slow that down? Okay, I have an idea. Wait. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, that will collect all the glass here. What if we take deep slate blocks? We place those on here. And then we move this lever over here. And then we put redstone on top of that. Someone unlike, we need 169. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing so. It helps me out a lot. Would appreciate it. I'll make a reminder poll for you guys in a minute. Okay, so my idea is, if we lock that, it locks everything, right? Cool, because then now we can attach a redstone clock to that. And then we're not reliant on the lever for locking the whole system or locking nothing. But instead, we have a way to activate it whenever we want to. Let's see, I think if we put a redstone hopper clock here, that would do it. Need repeaters for that, which are in here. And then we can slow that down significantly. I also need pistons for that. But let's do this first. Put a repeater each. What do we want to put a repeater for? This is so tall, it's crazy. You will mostly be working on 2000 Days stream. I don't know which day the 2000 Days stream is going to happen yet. I think that looks good. Let's get a sticky piston. Not in there, but definitely in here. All right, let's see. I think we can get that like so. We gotta be really, really careful that we don't make any redstone that interferes with other redstone here. I want to try and keep... Oh, I need a redstone block. Let me see. Probably got one. That was some terrible flying. Right. So, redstone block in the middle. Before we do that, we're going to put items in here. I think we'll go 5 scaffolding. Oh, those are repeaters. I need comparators, otherwise it doesn't do anything. How far away can skulk sensors detect another sensor activity? I don't know, but I'm sure somebody in the stream chat knows. Okay, that goes too long. What happens if we put one item in there? Okay, that goes very fast. What happens with 2 items? Okay, so now same question. If you die, would I start over? I suspect I would. In last season, I knew for sure. This season, I'm not entirely sure. So channel 1 is right here, guys. If it fires now. Then it waits, and it waits, and it fires again. 3 items is perfect. So the thing is, the more items we put in here, the faster this thing is gonna move. Because now it gets 3 fires in each repetition. I think 2 items is perfect. Okay, wait, how many hours or how many items is a full repetition? Okay, this is 5. With 5 items, it does 6 to 7 steps. I think 2 items is it. I feel like 2 items is a sweet spot. You guys agree? We might reconsider later, but I think this is the way to go. Okay, let's look that. Oh, the quiet. 2 items is perfect. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Now, let me grab some new rockets and then we investigate what's going on at the top here. Hyperdude, what are we making? That's a good question. I'll address it for everybody. So, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. What I want to do is I have this whole base here, right? And from the outside, base looks really cool. On the inside, we have all the industry. But I want to have this special moment when we get to 2,000 days and then 3,000 and 4,000 and so on and so forth. This is the outside of the castle. Let me fly a little bit further away. Outside of the castle, I want to have fireworks right here around the top. I also want to have fireworks around this area, fireworks around this area. And I probably want to have something going on the side of the path over here. But to be able to do that, we're going to have to make sure that we connect everything up and make a firework engine, so to speak, to take that signal from a central spot and send it everywhere. Right now, we are working around this area of the mountain, and we're building a lot of channels upwards and then a couple going to the side and maybe one downwards, who knows. This is the only system you're going to make or more and connect them. They're all going to come from this this position and then they'll go out for to wider spots and attach to different places, but it's all going to connect to the one engine because I want to have one spot where we can turn it on or off. I think that's the cleanest way to do this. Okay, these work. Wait, I have an idea. So I think for the best spacing, or do we just take 6 channels and shoot them up? All right, I want to just try something. What happens if we put a repeater there and then run a redstone line through here? Question is, does it mess with the trapdoors on the sides? I don't think it does. This appears to be firing as it should. Cool. Okay, let's pause that. Because if we do this, okay, here's my question, guys. I want to have separate scaffolding coming up here. But I'm looking which channels I want to shoot them from. And I think if we do this, now they're going to cross over. So we can do that. Now this one is immediately connected. Yo, Eric. Guys, one sec. I want to change my Discord window. There we go. We could carry it over from this side. Alright, I have a different idea. What if we... Thank you. What if we take these and run them out? And then we make these two channels go down. And then from here, we're going to take this and this channel and make it scaffolding. I believe there's a really interesting way we can do this. I'm not entirely sure though, because I'm no scaffolding expert. But I think if we do the same basic principle, I believe this whole system will also work if it doesn't go straight up, as it goes pretty, like, you can make it go diagonal, I believe. So I think if we do this, we can carry it over the redstone engine. And it's not gonna break and still behave the same. I think. Let's see if that works. Okay, that actually broke because it's too far. I think that last block will break, right? It will. What if we do it here? Okay, that works, but I think we want to have it come in here. Or, hang on, I want to fly up there and see what that looks like. Because what I did, guys, I made a blind wall in the castle. I think we can run it into these blocks, because we can definitely reach this. We can't reach this. This turns out to be one block too far. This firework is going to be so laggy when we activate it. That's quite alright though. We'll just have to deal with it, but then in replay mode it's going to be absolute magic. And in the moment we just turn the render distance down a little bit. Or the NC distance, something to make it work. Okay, I have an idea. What if we take these channels that are right in line with the other ones, and then we have 4 similar lines going out, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. Those take their signals over there. And then we get the scaffolding here. We get the blocks here to support them. And then we go up from here. I'm gonna activate everything so it keeps running, because if it is wrong and it's still gonna break, we don't build up the entire thing before it breaks. There we go. Fingers crossed. Being Islamic, welcome to the stream. Pierce, pretty welcome to the stream as well. Hope you guys are doing good. Have I ever thought the wires to redstone delivered by Skulk sensors? I'm not too familiar with the Skulk sensors. I haven't looked into them yet. I also kind of like the idea that the redstone isn't wireless. Okay, let's turn this off. Now we have 4 channels running up. And the beautiful thing, guys, is that we can... let me put one here as an example, and I'll just leave it there for now. Beautiful thing is that with all these channels, we can tap the signal at random spots. There is one issue with it, is that it double fires, but there's a small redstone contraption we can use to fix that. But every time this trapdoor under the machine does anything, it will give a signal. Don't know how, but we had a bunch of redstone in there, or scaffolding in there. Nothing broke, right? I think that's the old one that we broke before. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff here because we need to craft up a bunch of scaffolding right now, so I need inventory space. Any of these not full? No, let me grab another shulker. Double fire, only see one. Sabrina, what I mean is that the redstone lamp goes on twice. It like blinks and then it blinks again. And that is both state changes of the scaffolding. We don't want that, we just want it to be the one. So we have to make something that interrupts the channel long enough to not register the second one. We need a ton of bamboo actually. Let me go and grab that. I got rid of my bucket, which means I can't fix the bamboo farm. Flying machine was blocked there. Have I tried using note blocks to trigger observers? That could work. Sabrina, I did not understand the joke, but I got it now. Nice. Okay, I think if we activate this one, it should pick up its piston. Oh no, that doesn't do anything because there's no piston to activate. Okay, let's see if the other one... No, the other one's fine. There's plenty of bamboo to grab from the super smelter here. Probably have some full chests over here. There we go. It's by design, those are supposed to be full eventually. Alright, then we still have a lot of string. I'll just make a shulker of scaffolding or something, because I actually need a lot of scaffolding later. Believe it or not, I have a building idea which involves a lot of scaffolding. I think they're really, really cool blocks. We do need a crafting table for it. Hang on. Okay, I need one more shulker box just to organize. This is gonna be a pain. Oh, it actually fits. I wasn't expecting it to. Alright. Are we gonna run out of string? I can easily get more, but it would involve building a new farm. I'm not really saving it for anything but scaffolding though, so I'm not too worried to use it. Alright, that goes back, and we're gonna put it in here. At the wool chest. Right, then we'll build I'm gonna keep this running for now. Same reason, I want to make sure that nothing is gonna break. That's wrong. All right, there we go again. All the way up to the build. I was gonna say build limit. It gets close to build limit. Why do we need all these scaffoldings? We're gonna use it to carry a redstone up to the top. And you can actually see that happening here with this redstone lamp that's getting turned on. Because a trapdoor moves underneath it. I think Momo Jomo tested and noticed that signal could hop over 15 blocks and limit the direction by using wool around the sensor. Ah, interesting stuff. Alright. See you later, Fire. Thanks for being here. Alright. And then we do the same thing here. He's making a fireworks show. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. The most complex one yet. Okay. Almost there. I think from here. Let's verify that everything is working. I'm gonna put some sensors on the top to make sure we have a signal that goes all the way up there. And for that, we need redstone lamps and observers. We're actually gonna go a little higher up, but for now, let's verify. Okay, guys, that's pretty cool. You can see that all of them get a double fire, right? They all light up twice. And the interval is a bit goofy because these the ones on this side are a little longer. So then this one comes really quickly after that one turns off, I believe. Yeah, there we go. You see a little overlap between these two. Which is fine. It's just good to know. We gotta label these. We gotta get a piece of wool that marks which channel is which. Because if we don't start labeling now, we're never going to be able to keep track of what is going on. I'm a little sketched out on how I get out of this spot. I don't want to drop down here because I'm afraid to fall into the scaffolding. Goofy is such a fun word. It's one of the best. Look how cool this already looks. Isn't it weird that this carries all that redstone up there in separate channels? Redstone is an odd thing. It's really cool though. 40 folks, welcome to the stream, by the way. Again, these also work. Let's put redstone lamps on here just to make sure that we can see everything working. Okay, these are getting dropped apparently. It's okay. One mil subs when? Sometimes. I believe. Getting better in the redstone. I'm on that redstone studying arc. Now we need something else. Do we need redstone to go down? I don't think so actually. So these are going to be able to shoot out to the sides. That's all right. Let's get the wool. Do we have every type of dye? Probably not, but we don't need a lot. So let's collect it and see how far we get. I need 10 colors. There's way more than 10 to make. Okay, that's one. JB, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What are we doing? We're installing the redstone engine. Oh my god, things are starting to look really cool here. High-tech operation. We're installing the redstone circuit for the 2000 day fireworks setup. 2000 day and beyond, of course. Alright, let me grab that. I want to see how the pumpkin or the melon slices are. Oh my god. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. It's here. And they can go up all the way till here. Oh no, that's glowing. So we're like half full on the melons. Alright, then we need... Let's just go to starter house. See what... Oh no. I already have a bunch of dye here. Hang on. It's getting more dangerous to fly around in here as well. Dye is over on this side. Neil, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so here we got yellow dye. White tulips give light gray dye. That's a scam. That means we can throw these in here as well. Only bone meal for a white dye. Okay, is what it is, I suppose. I think I had blue in here as well. Okay, so here we go. Blue, orange. Purple is a combination dye, so we'll get that as well. Let's use the super smelter for the cactus, even though it's a bad idea. Burger Bear looking good. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Season 2 coming along quite well. This is obviously not necessary to put in a super smelter, but... it will get us all of what we need in one go. There's a bunch of items lagging behind. I saw some glass. I saw some green dye as well. Something else. I don't know what it was. Can I actually find your stuff? Oh, yeah. We're heading in the right direction. Okay, that actually is enough green dye. I don't need more. I will get the other side of this output, though. I will also leave a torch here. Safety reasons. Okay, and then let's go to the starter house. See what else we can find. Oh, I got cyan dye. Actually, why not make the light gray? We're still gonna need it. What colors did I make the blaze farm? I just built it out of nether bricks. Crystal, back from the blaze farm. Welcome back to the stream. Today we're doing some redstone shenanigans for good reasons. Hang on. So I need a white dye then, and then that's gonna make pink open up as an option. We definitely have light blue. There's no way we don't have light blue. I know where to grab it. We don't need to use a white for that. Then we have lime. How many colors is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have everything we need. Maybe we don't use the... we don't need the white. Clearly, because that's already white wool. What is magenta? Pink and purple. Okay, we toast the white. We toast this red dye because there's definitely some more of it somewhere. We'll leave Ed Sheeran. And we'll grab a sugar box. I actually need a crafting table as well. Is there anything I don't need in my inventory? We'll leave this stone shulker here for now. What did I say I need? I completely forgot it. Shulker box, crafting table. Youngly, welcome to the stream as well. Pinky Deca, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Alright. Then we need to color a bunch of wool, and then we need to mark all the channels in the fireworks system. Because if we don't mark the channels, we don't give them a number or color, we're gonna lose track of it. Did I rename the sword yet? No, and I'm not planning to do it anytime soon until I find a really good name, which I'm not looking for recommendations. It's just something that's gonna happen. Okay, we need to go to the wool farm, which actually doesn't have an output down there anymore, so we probably go up here. And then we have a shulker box. I think wool is here. Yes. Need to free up some space here. We're gonna need to find more of these colors later, but for now this should do. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot of fun, labeling everything. We're gonna have to make sure we get a lot more green dye ready. Let's drop a bunch in the system. Okay, this is 12 colors of wool. We only need the 10, so that's right. I think we're gonna not take green because, honestly, guys, do you know how ugly the green wool is? It's not a great look. And which one do we also not use? I want to say blue. Blue is actually great, but I don't think we have easy access to a lot of blue dye. We can use light blue. Which other dye color is tricky? Magenta is pink and red. Pink is a little tricky. Magenta we have a lot of though. Let's not take this one, and then instead we're gonna take light blue dye. Because we have a lot of the light blue flowers. Blue's lapis. Yeah, I know, but I want to keep the lapis blocks for lapis blocks. Just use them as decoration. Because they're kind of tricky to get loads of. So I'd rather not use lapis for dye. I know it's easy to get, but it's hard to replace after that. Okay, that looks alright. Let's label it up. Hey Loony, do you sometimes play Minecraft while you're not streaming? Absolutely, absolutely. I try to do some preparation outside of stream. Just to speed things up a little bit. And make sure we get the boring stuff out of the way. Also, I just really like playing this game. Okay, so let me get on top of this. And then how are we gonna label those channels? I think I have an idea on how we should do this. I want to sort of keep my hotbar, so I'm gonna move it up. So channel 1 is this one. I need my shears back. Hang on. Channel 1 is this one. That's a snow block. That's not wool. Best block in the game, but we don't need it right now. Alright. One is this channel, and it's elevated channel. It goes up. And that one is low. That one's high. And then this is an elevated channel as well. And then there we need the red ones. Okay, guys, if you're wondering what we're doing, video production skills are top notch. Kishan, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. We're building the fireworks system. So basically, we have this central module. What this central thing is gonna do is it's gonna produce pulses, redstone pulses that go up using the scaffolding, or out to the side, right here. Those are just redstone repeaters that do that. Okay, let's get my hotbar back in order. I should actually sort this the same way. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because we're gonna use the wool to go and build the channels. The only thing I need to do is build the same thing on the top. So I actually do have to sort it. Okay. Yellow was the second one. Lime is the third one. Then we have pink, gray, light blue. Wait, that was magenta, I think? Not pink? Yes. Because pink is out. Pink, gray, light blue. And then we have orange, purple, cyan, red. Orange, purple, cyan, and red. That's the right order, because we need to label this at the top as well. And the channels that we're labeling right now are 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, and 10. This might all be very confusing. I'm just thinking out loud, so there's a chance to follow what I'm doing. Okay, we have the wool sugar. 1. That is 3. And that is 5, 6, 8, and 10. Are the colors that we need up here. And those correspond to these redstone lamps. And that's cyan, and that is red. And then everything should check out again. Guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, so guys, at this point, we have a pretty big first step out of the way. Right under here, we have our storage room. On top of that storage room is going to be our redstone engine room. And with the redstone engine, I mean firework engine. That shoots a lot of signals up there. And now we still have 4 lines going out to the sides that get to be used for different components. I think that means we're going to look into where the dispensers are actually going to go. Which means we have to craft a bunch of dispensers and then start placing them in different spots around the castle where we want to shoot the fireworks from. That is all good and well. We are making really, really good progress, but it's time for the next step. Before we go and do that, I need a quick toilet break. So I'll be gone for a couple minutes. While I'm out of here, I will actually run the break video for you, so you can see how the world up to 1,000 days came into being. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. Please don't go anywhere. Stream will be continued. And if you're heading out, I will thank you very much for watching. But if you're not, I will see you before you know it.
Life is still mystery.
Hey guys, welcome back. Why did I say 99? It's a typo. It's a typo. I didn't mean to. Guys, welcome. I hope you had a good break. I definitely did. I had a leftover slice of pizza from dinner, so I had that, which is nice. Let's continue working. We're working. Actually, this is my wallpaper. If you want it, exclamation point wallpaper sends you to a media fire folder. There's a few wallpapers there, amongst others this one. But I can actually use it to explain what we're gonna do next. So right before the break, we have set up typo. Sure, I tripped. I fell on my keyboard. There's a redstone engine right around here inside of that mountain. The redstone engine currently sends 6 signals up till right around here. Now that's a long redstone signal to go up. We're using scaffolding for it, and we also have 2 lines on this side of the engine and 2 lines on this side of the engine. Those lines are the easiest lines to use to send them out to the sides. Now there is something that we still need. I want to make a a circuit that takes one of the lines going out to this side and then counts it. And every time that counter hits 2 or 3, I'm not quite sure what we're going to use. I want a circuit to activate all around this side for fireworks. And then on a different signal, we want to have one on this side of the firework, of the castle. So basically, most of the fireworks are going to be in and around the castle. And then some of them are going to go right over here. Why is my background shaking? It's my top of my desk isn't fully stable, so the camera which is attached to it shakes a little bit, which is unfortunate. Owen, oh, that's a rough one, dude. I hope you're okay. All right, enough talking. Let's play some Minecraft. Right, as I said, redstone engine over here. Ooh, guys, I tweaked my shaders a little bit. We should actually fly outside, and I'll show you guys what is going on, because it looks even better than before. Where's the exit? I think here. There it is. I found stars and galaxy settings, which is kind of wild. Keeps getting crazier over here. You could use a book and a quill over a lectern to generate a signal. True. I don't know if it's the most effective way to do it for this. Do I multi-stream currently, Ember? I'm currently just streaming on YouTube. Are you guys still counting? Okay. Well, go for it. Go for it. Where are you counting to? What is the end goal? Loony was on stream last Saturday. I've been on a pass for like 6 months and no time because of school. I hope everything went well though, Lucas. I hope that the time was worth it. GG's for putting in the effort. Totally respect it. Okay, I think what we gotta do is we gotta figure out where this signal is gonna go. And it might actually have to go up as well. Because this room right behind us is where the Christmas tree is. And then we have a little pathway here. This goes into the gatehouse, right? I heard a zombie. I'm just gonna put my armor on, just to be sure. So right in here could be the best way to send up the signal. I think the first thing we do is we go and make some dispensers, and then we start connecting them. What I would like to do is see if we can find ways where we don't have to fill every dispenser individually, but instead we have a method to put more of them in, like a water stream or something, and have it be distributed to a few. Let's see. We're gonna need a lot of sticks here. Okay, hang on. There's more over here. And then we're gonna need some more string, which I think I just put back here, because we need a lot of bows right now. Let's see. The string is here, and cobblestone, which I have a few shulkers over at the starter house. So let's grab like 2 or 3 of those. Will I decorate around the scaffolding? 2 question. I like your name. I'm actually gonna decorate the entire inside. So, like that scaffolding bit is just gonna be sealed in, so you don't see that there's a scaffolding channel there. And then we'll build around it. Guys, do you know if there's a possibility? Oh my god, my chat is literally just numbers right now. Do you guys know if there's a way where you can put scaffolding in a dark room? Will it spawn mobs or not? If it doesn't have a top, it's only sides of scaffolding. It can't just spawn halfway on the scaffolding, right? Ethics say it is. Complementary shaders reimagined. We're currently using complementary, not the reimagined version. Still haven't tried those, though, by the way. Silver shaders, complementary shaders. We wanted to switch it up. What do I use? This is complementary. Use leaves. Sakurai, we looked at leaves, but it's slower than what we're currently using. I tested it in my creative world. But walls are really effective, guys, for redstone, vertical redstone. But walls only go down, not up. And we need to go up. So we're gonna stick with the scaffolding for now, I think. I'm from the days when every build has its own unique shaders. Saksham, that's a thing I used to do, true. At that point, I hadn't found complementary shaders. The complementary shaders for me is just exactly the style I like. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here, and then I think we're gonna put just about anything in this sugar or in this chest, because we have some crafting to do. I'm gonna keep rockets and food just in case. You never know what happens. Okay, this is the worst thing to craft, guys, but we're gonna need a lot of it. So we're gonna bow craft it. I'm not holding back here with the bows. Kinda lucky that this storage is still empty. Okay, then this one's full as well. You would imagine that this produces enough dispensers forever, but it really doesn't. Nowhere close. It also needs redstone, right? I think so. This is gonna be painful. I bet I'll still be doing this by the time you guys count to 200, 250. Why are you counting? Looking at your crafting bows makes me so happy. With the items grown are more. Oh my god. I'm jealous right now. Yeah, I'm very much a vanilla Minecraft kind of guy. But crafting dispensers is one of those very few moments that makes me question it. Put all the stackables in and shift clicks the bows in and out. Ooh. Oh my god, I just made a bunch of accidental droppers. What you said was the way to go, though. Let me get some more redstone and we're gonna do that. That makes life a lot better. Solid entrance. Is it better though? I literally I don't know. It's still terrible. Yeah, it doesn't really matter much. It's a little shorter distance to travel with my mouse, but that's it. Okay, you know what? We'll do this chest, and then we're just gonna start placing them. And eventually we'll need to craft more, but they're already here. Somebody sneaking in a 420 there. You're skipping. So many numbers are in my brain, I feel that. Just wanted to count during the break, now it's canon. For right now, you guys have a clearance. You can do it. All right. All right. Don't really care about the rest of my health bar. Honestly, it looks fine. As I say that, I go like, no, that's dumb. I'm gonna organize it. Alright guys, I did finish crafting before we got to 200, so I think I beat you guys. I think it's a GG. Stormmaster, I'll find it in Loonyville. Don't worry about it. Alright, so time for the actual fireworks, guys. We need to start planning on where we want to have them. We're gonna start with the gatehouse. I think we could be smart and mostly place all of it in this structure. If we make some slight variations with some longer duration fireworks, some shorter duration fireworks, I feel like we could do all of it in the inside. We put some different delays there, so they all shoot at slightly different intervals when everything goes off. Maybe we'll make a looper so it shoots the circuit twice in succession. I could imagine doing some here in the pillar, maybe. And it's buffering. I should be back in a second. There it is. Guys, just wait a second. My internet is sketchy yesterday and today. But I think it's fine now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all of it in here because there's two things. I want the entire fireworks system to look really, really cool. But I also wanted to not take an extreme amount of time to fill all the dispensers. So as much as we can, we're going to put them in groups with dispensers that put the items in all of the... Well, no, hoppers that put the items in all the dispensers. So we don't have to worry about it filling up. Decorate snow path at better curvature. For right now, we're not going to worry about it. Maybe we get back to it later. There's still an area with the snow path that is going to go over here. And then it's going to look right. But we gotta prioritize. Decide which parts we're going to spend our time building. Because there's a lot of building that needs to be done that is more important than the snow path. Alright, I think this is the staircase we're going to use to navigate this area. And the room for it. Work in progress. I want to find out where we go into this area here. Probably down here at the bottom. Where does this one go? I think it's here. We're not going to shoot under the roof, I suppose. Let's fly up there. Okay, perfect. This is that thing. The fire, like the signal fire is up on there. Let's see. Signal fire is up there. We're not going to send anything down below this area, so I think this is where the redstone signal is going to come in. That looks like it will work, right? Any fun redstone challenges haven't done it in a long time? Should get back to it. That's her. I'm actually pretty new to the whole redstone thing, so I'm not the best person to ask for a challenge. I would just recommend doing it if you haven't done redstone for a while, or you haven't done it ever, because it is actually it's really, really fun. Okay, I think we're gonna take one of these signals here from the side and just make it a separate system, or separate part of the system that only goes towards there. So then we would carry it up along the side here. We end up here, and then that is where it needs to go in. And that's about the height of that wall there. So I think that's where we're gonna go for. Quick progress tour. Patooter. Right now I kind of want to keep the redstone going, because we got a lot more work to do. So I think we make another thing here. Would that interrupt it? No. If we start scaffolding here, we put the support scaffolding here, we can use the same system. So we get redstone, we get trapdoors, we got all the scaffolding we get, and we need deep slate, but I already had it. Nice. Let me see if I can get that. We'll probably expand this room a little further, but for now I'll just do this. I broke that with my sword. That's not how you do that. Okay, guys, I'm quickly gonna fix my elytra because that's a little low. CC shaders are complementary shaders. You use Optifine or Sodium and Iris to run it. And yes, they are free. But it takes some research to get them working. Fixing elytra is a matter of seconds. Okay, that should do it. Okay, while we're setting up this part of the system, guys, I'm gonna start thinking about where this other direction goes. Maybe we use this line to start something with the pathway, which is over there. And that one doesn't actually need to go up, so we might not need to use the same scaffolding setup there. Let me break that real quick. So for now, we'll just put the lamp back there. And then this one is going to connect to that. Do I like that? I think it will work. And then we go up from this block. And then this one I'm not going to spam because we need to figure out how high it needs to go up. Fixer, dude, thank you very much. It's cool that you guys noticed that. I hadn't even realized yet. I noticed that in your custom mountain, you have a slight gap. Would you want to create a creature that is frozen in ice there? I have something planned for that gap. Okay. I want to know if we're on the right Y level here. I have no idea. Can't use F3 to figure it out. So we're going to go around here. I think that's the right Y level. But I don't think we can go here. Because we want to have a walkway go around here. So I think we need to dip under there. Oh, we do need to dip under there by about 4 blocks, I suppose. And you know what? I'm gonna break this scaffolding. And I'm gonna place it back closer to those. So we can have one tube that contains all of them. This is so scuffed. Will I cover the redstone at the end? Yeah, I will. Eventually. And this is gonna be a few months from now. At least. But eventually I don't want to see the redstone at all. Rip. Accidentally broke it. Under the mountain? Honors? Yeah. All of it. All of it. A, this is under the mountain, and B, we want to make sure that we can see nothing. Even under here. Okay, wait. This is gonna be too long. That's the first one. 4, 6, 7. I think that last bit's gonna break if we start it up. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't. There you go. Okay, so this is the limit of what we can build. This looks like such a cable mess. King under the mountain? Yes, sir. Tempest, why am I building so many scaffoldings? Just got in the stream. So, there's a thing you can do with scaffolding that not everybody knows about. You can use it to carry redstone signals straight up. And we need to carry a lot of redstone up. A lot of different redstone. So all of these are basically electrical wires. Okay, let's see. I think I need to go about 3 blocks more. And then we need to go out to the side. It's insane. Yeah, I know. It's really crazy. And the thing is that each of these redstone blocks, they have their own moment where they carry a signal. So what we could do is literally any one of those, we can check how a block is behaving at any given block on the side and just tap out a signal with an observer. Alright, we're coming in slightly higher than I meant, but won't really matter. We're just gonna make it slightly higher on the side here. I do need more snow to do that, though. So drop on there, drop on there. Matt, which shaders? These are complementary. Guys, you gotta be kidding me. Are we out of snow? Satan just got here. What did you miss? We're working on the engine room. Sounds dramatic, but it is kind of dramatic. We're working on the engine room for our fireworks show for 2000 days. And so far, it's already a lot more intricate than the one that we had in the Nether Hub. We're only just getting started. Basically, everything between now and day 2000 is going to be used for this project. All the time we have left. But it is going to show. This is going to be something else. Okay, that looks like it's spawn proof, which is good. And then I think here we're just going to carry it up with glass, because at this point there's no real point in still using scaffolding. Do we have observers? We do not. Should have those here. No, I put them in my... Alright, hang on. I put the observers in the redstone chest in storage. Out of your favorite block? I know. It's unreal. Okay, there's no more glass in here. Let's dump a bunch to smelt up. I imagine we still... No? Guys, I gotta start thinking about cleaning up all the stray shulkers at some point. Or we do it at the 1 year anniversary of the world, like we did. Alright, get over here. Any advice on staying focused, not getting mixed up with all different things you're working on in your world? Try to have at least parts of your world that are like in a finished-ish state, where you can look at it and go like, yeah, that's nice. Because if you have that, you it helps you keep track of whatever is going on. Because there's a lot of unfinished stuff for me under the mountain, and we're gradually crafting away at that. But we're not caught in that state where we feel like nothing's working. Everything's spawn-proofed. Yeah, everything is spawn-proofed, or should be. We try to keep it that way. Hang on, what did I come here to get? We're working on the redstone. I need glass, and for that I need sugars of sand. I think those are somewhere. I actually think I have them at the mountain. Should be. Yeah. The nether hub was supposed to be spawn proof where it needed to be, and that's where we died. Feel like you really need to find or make some automated snow farm if it's possible. It is possible, but it is really complex. I think it needs these dolphins. Why are all these people typing in numbers? I don't know. They started and they're not stopping. it's a thing that's happening. How's setup going? Solid. We mostly have all the wires going up. I think we have sand here. Loads of it. Maybe not. Did I put it in a separate chest? I don't think so. There's marine. That's amethyst and calcite stuff. I have a feeling I went to the desert recently for sand. But things do run out. So, I'm not sure. Maybe up here? Cav, this is just so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's starting to become real special. Okay, those are done. That's wool. That's sand blocks crafted up. Let's just use this for now. Really no reason not to use it. Light blue dye, I have plenty. This shouldn't be sand either. No. Right. Well, doesn't really matter. We have what we need. Then we need an observer, repeater, and redstone dust. Observers, redstone dust. Did I already have the repeaters? I think they're down there. I'm getting in the habit of using a piston door. Well, it's not really a habit. I just want to use it right now. Okay, so repeaters are here. Of course, Eric, of course. Dude, thank you very much for the help. I appreciate it. Bye. Okay, guys, so these go here. I also need a sticky piston, actually. Because right here, there's something that happens. Let me show you. I'll pick up a sticky piston, and meanwhile, this redstone lamp here is going to demonstrate our current issue. Because right now, what is going to happen if we turn this on is we get a signal up there, but it flashes twice. I don't want it to flash twice. So what we're going to do is we're going to shorten it to a 1-tick pulse. And in doing so, we're going to interrupt it for a moment. And when the second signal tries to come through, it can't. So then it kind of gets locked up there, or it gets lost in translation. And it doesn't flash our system twice, which we don't want. Here, you guys see that? Redstone lamp flashes on twice. We don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll remove that for a second. What can we drop? Let's go trapdoors. We're gonna put a sticky piston in between there with the block. So that's gonna go up there. And then we're gonna take a signal from there. And what's gonna happen now is that second signal is gonna come through the repeater while the block is still up. You guys can see it, right? So then we only have one signal. Did it not flash the lamp? It did. Okay, that's perfect. So we'll just put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I think that is the last block where we're going to get a signal. Cool. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15. Get a repeater again. Okay, so far so good. I want to make sure that we get some torches on the sides of the walls here. Or something. You know what? I actually kind of want to have a glass... I want to have a glass layer above this, or slabs. Let's go slabs. I'll just grab whatever. Oh, door's closed. I have a feeling I'm gonna have some sort of slabs here. Not really, though. I think I have a shulker box with a ridiculous amount of amethyst slabs somewhere. Amethyst slabs? And the side. I wish amethyst slabs were a thing. That'd be cool. Redstone is spawn-proofed already. The redstone, if it's not activated, is spawn-proof. Okay, cool. Just love dipping into these streams, seeing everything progress so much. Love it and everything you do. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you put down torches, could there spawn cows? I think you need grass blocks for that. Here's the andesite slabs. Guys, Cody is right. I think we need to call it quits with the counting. I think we've gotten far enough. But it's a little rough when people are entering the stream that have no idea what's going on. Do you want to ever create a sand gravel duplicator? Casper, I don't really, no. I think it's too easy. It's too high of a reward for too little effort. Because it's literally infinite, right? Keep counting, guys. If you guys are gonna fight the battle, I'm gonna have to time you out. TV Destroyer, see you later. Thanks for being here. Okay, every number above 270 or after, well, any number that happens after 269, whether it's higher or lower, I'm gonna time you guys out. Let's see. I want to have some inventory space. Oh, I know. It's not full, right? No, it's not. Cool. When world download for season 1 on the marketplace? Soon. I can't announce it yet. It's not final, but we're getting really, really close. Okay, let's put the glass in here for now. So apparently it's already spawn proof, but I don't want to mess with it. Guys, I gotta live up to my words. Hang on. We'll do it again if I have to. Promised it. I'll stop. Oh, there you go. Plans for the Nether? Not quite yet. For right now, we're in the overworld, doing the overworld thing. Okay, all of this makes sense. So let's take that signal and start moving it up. And then here from the side, we can take different outputs for the dispenser. So I think what we need to do next, guys, I'm gonna put a torch here temporarily, and then we actually have to go to the outside and make sure we get our dispensers placed. Joe, I'm gonna wreck you too. Looney, can we stop at 300? No, we stopped at 269. it was enough. All right, slabs can go back in here. We're gonna need these in a minute, but for now we just need dispensers. We're so close. Guys, don't risk it. Phantom's coming in hot. How did I put the stars? They're in the shaders. I had no idea, but I just found them. If you go to shader options and then sky and then night sky settings, you have galaxy and stars, which look even better than I already did. Shaders are limitless, basically. Okay, I think I want to have one here. I think it's actually smart to make both sides for every block that we place right away. Or at least make the holes, I suppose. How do you know when a phantom comes for you? You basically hear their screech, and then I think it's just knowing it because I've done it too many times. By now I don't have a phantom farm, right? But I've killed 7,121 phantoms in this world. We were over 10,000 phantoms in the old world, and eventually you just know when they're gonna come. Okay, I think I want one here as well. Okay, never mind. I don't think we can. I think we can still get it in here. Let's try. A lot of phantoms, I know. Test fireworks, and not for a while. Not for a while. We just can't. Because there's a... I mean, we could, maybe? We need to have enough set up for it to be worth it, though. Axel, how do you find a world you enjoy? Always get bored? Literally, if you stick with it long enough, it's gonna become real special. And you just gotta accept that it's gonna take... For a world to feel special, you have to put in a special effort. So just realize that it's gonna take a while. If you stop quitting and you fully commit to it, you're gonna have a world that feels unlike any world you've ever played before. Have I considered custom totems? I have. And actually, I kind of like want to, but I keep on getting distracted. Just by building and working on my world to follow through on it. Which is fine. I don't really mind. It's not super necessary. Okay, maybe not this one. But then instead we go for these. Place one here. Same on the other side. Give me that. That's mine. And then a little lower down. How do you use shaders? Can't get Optifine for 1.19.3. I'm still on 1.19. Not for any particular reason. I don't switch a lot between full releases. Unless it's really necessary. But most of the time I'll just sit it out to 120. Okay, these work. You're gonna record the fireworks show when it's done? Me too. Me too. I look forward to that. What happens if we put it here? Really no reason not to. Let's do it. I think the phantoms are all dead. Yeah. All right, we can fit one in there. Same on the other side. That isn't symmetrical. Now it is. Okay, so now we have 6 dispensers on the front here. 7. I think that's more than enough, actually. And then there's 2 on the sides. So that's 9. Other sides as well. It's 11. Maybe 1 more in that block. And that's it. Should be dead. We can't really go much further down, so let's just do it. And then there, down on the bottom is where we have our signal. So this should be fine. I can see this work. Fast says, what is my favorite hardcore world? Out of my hardcore worlds, between this one and the first world, I'm gonna go with this one. And that's very recent. Out of everybody's hardcore world ever, Phil's world is forever iconic. I really like Dame the Dime's world. I really like Lynxie's world. And I really like Fwip's world. I think those are my favorites. Of the ones I know of. Because I'm sure there's somebody out there that has a really crazy world I've never seen. Probably more than one person, actually. Okay, I think that is good enough. I like that you don't really see it. Spencer's like, if you look closely, you'll see it, but it's easy to miss. Maybe some more details on the outside can make it a little bit better. But I think that works. Let's wire it up from the inside. Will the fireworks have creeper shapes? I don't think we have enough mob heads to do it. SB's hardcore world. Very impressive, but not necessarily one of my favorite worlds, because SB's world is very heavily video-based and farm-based. So everything kind of exists for either being over the top in case of the farms, or because it's interesting for a single video concept. And I just prefer worlds where it all kind of works together. Doesn't mean that it's not impressive, because it's definitely impressive. Mubarak, good to see you. How have you been? Okay, now we need the light blue glass. I think this is actually going to be first glass block. I think I can should probably do this in one go. I think this is the way. I'm not counting right now, which is problematic. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I think these are the first dispensers we have to activate. 11. I think I'm gonna go back here to create some space. 12. Okay, now we can exit this way, which I like. 13, 14, 15, block. If I didn't miscount, this should work. I think the entire system is still on, so we're going to be able to see it. It looks like it gets cut off at the bottom. Oh, because there's a redstone missing. That will do it. Oh my god, that was some good flying. Missed redstone at the bottom, time a good spot. That's exactly it. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking about how I want to wire this up. Okay, we don't have to go double-sided here. That's ridiculous. Okay, that activates redstone over there. So that should carry up. The reason I'm doing this is I want to add some delay here. Song request available? Unfortunately not, because of copyrights. Okay, I actually think 2 Vortec the repeaters is going to be enough. Then we power this block. I think we need a slab there, but I think we had that. I need to get it. Did I put that sugar box on the wall or somewhere? Oh, sugarcane. Where did I put the sugar box with all the slabs? Gotta be somewhere. Is there gonna be a 2008 movie? YMS? Absolutely will be, and we're currently working towards that. All of the stuff that we're setting up right now has 2008 in mind. And I want to have a really, really awesome fireworks show at the end. So we're getting all the necessary preparations out of the way, which is kind of over the top. But hey, that's how we do things around here. How do I know what? Oh, there. Somebody already answered the question. There we go. I can still do that. There we go. So you don't take damage if you fly straight up into something. I don't know why. I didn't make the rules, but that's how it is. Very useful. Okay, now that shouldn't cut off the redstone underneath. Oh, but it does get flashed from that side, so that doesn't work. We could try this. Target blocks, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with target blocks. It's really, really fun figuring out all this redstone. But I imagine it's confusing to watch. Starter house or snow farm? As in, which one do I like more? Probably prefer the starter house for the design of it. But I'm gonna say snow farm because I've already treated the snowman quite poorly. Okay, that does what it needs to do. You can hear the repeaters firing, or the dispensers. We don't need that slab anymore, and I think we're gonna take a signal up around the side here. Can't even make a 3x3 piston door. Neither could I last week. It's just a matter of figuring it out, deciding that you care and you want to be able to do it. I think we can lead it up through here, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's see. We want this block to be powered. No, we want this block to be powered. Guys, I have a question. So I'm new to redstone, right? But is this gonna work? Okay, would work. Doesn't do what we need to do, but I wanted to make sure that this continued and both of the target blocks got powered, which they do. Hopefully it works. All of the fireworks stuff, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. I'm confident. Okay, so now we carry a signal over here. And I think this one comes before the repeaters down there, which is kind of cool. There is one issue with how it's currently set up. 2000 movie? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. I think maybe we need to put the dispensers in here. Because if we put them in here, we can fill them up with hoppers. Yeah, and I'm definitely okay with putting them in the wall. It's going to be a little bit more noticeable, but we'll cover that up from the outside. Beautiful flying. Crashing. Whatever. Fluorescent tally, can I place a block in your name? In your name, yes. With your name, unfortunately, no. Because I get the request too often, and I want to be fair and treat everybody equally. But in your name, I'm gonna reposition this dispenser. Nothing better than eating homemade cupcakes while watching your stream. Ooh. Tempest, that sounds like a great setup. Can cover the hole with powder snow? Oh my god, Kevin, that is a big brain move there. I like that. That's very clean. Okay, so now if we use target blocks there, that will activate them. Now all of these get shot at the exact same time. I don't really like that, so we're gonna let these go first. And then we're gonna add a delay here. So this one will shoot. Then we get a 4-tick delay and this one shoots. And then I imagine we get another 4-tick before we go to the front section here. Don't torches melt snow, or is it just ice? It's just normal ice. Not packed ice, normal ice. Okay, we'll add another 4 ticks here. Yo, Bean. Good to see you. And then we still have these 5 over here. Yeah, I can hear you great. Let's see. What if we make... Oh no, this needs to be a full block. But we can have glass there, that works. These need to come inside by 1 block as well. I'm gonna place the snow on this layer because it's easier to move around like this. Wait, what am I trying with the snow? I think I just want to place a dispenser here. Oh, that can actually go back inside. The idea was alright. The execution was very poor. Wait. I didn't want to put it there. I want to put it here. When are Twitch streams coming back? I think I'll do it, I'll be grinding out way more after 2000 Day Movie is out, because right now I'm doing a lot of editing. And when I have more time to just play the game, I'll also be back on Twitch streaming it over there. Main streams will be here. Main streams will, I think, forever be here. I think there's a really good chance. But I do want to bring back lo-fi streams, for example. Just need to have Minecraft time rather than editing time. Congratulations on hitting 1950. Cezanne, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did the move, then beamed the exit. Alright. Let me fill that up. These can be... Can they be filled from the side? I suppose so. We'll just have input on the top. Excited about Minecraft 120? Always excited about updates. I love getting new Minecraft content. Okay, I think I'll power these with blocks from below, like this. That does activate them. And now we just have these three over here. So let's see. These come in with a 4-tick repeater delay after these ones. So we got this, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Now that's not a lot of delay. Because that's literally like... is how we're gonna shoot them out. I could add more. Not necessarily. Let's add 4 ticks here. And then this needs to be a target block. Firewall, what did you miss? Guys, for those of you coming in late, let me catch you up. We're working on the fireworks setup today. And the fireworks setup is going to be a big showpiece for the 2000 days. We're currently around day 1920, I think, almost 1925. The rest of the 2000 day arc, like the remaining 80 days or so, we're all going to spend it doing firework prep. Different kinds of firework prep. We still need to get resources and all that as well. Okay, I think this will cut it off, right? It will. This does what it needs to do. It gives 0 extra delay on this one, so these 3 will shoot out at the same time. Now we could do that. What else could we do? Leland, you have a Lego room? Dude, I think half of us are jealous right now. That is awesome. Use the slab? For what? You can use comparator clocks. There's already a clock, a hopper-based clock on the inside. Right now, I want to see if I want the same delay on these ones or not. I might want to make these go a little later, but I'm not sure. I think it's fine, actually. We still need to put hoppers here as well, so we can. Can we reach all of these together? Ooh, this first one gets tricky with the hopper. What if we power this block under here? We can't make that a target block. That's not gonna work. We can't put a repeater down there unless we bring the signal up a little bit quicker. We're gonna redesign this bit because it's entirely possible what I want. Just gotta get it right. Oh wait, this one is a... I forgot about this one. This one activates actually. And I would want to have a... what if we power that one on a different block? Because there's no hopper going into that either. Okay, so we're going to power this block instead. And then this can go back here. Gives us a little bit more space to move around. Now I want to have a repeater coming into this one. Or a redstone signal. Just like that. There's really no harm in doing this. Okay, that will be powered now. That one is powered with a delay. And now I could choose to power these with a bigger delay by powering these blocks. So we could add delay here. Makes this one go first. Do I have fire tick on? Of course, it's normal hardcore. There's no other settings. And then the only thing that still needs to be powered is these two. Which is really easy. Doesn't need to be target blocks even. Okay, I think we got all of these powered. This one's on, this one's on. Did I have a storyline in my last world? I did. A really deep one too, and I think to this day, nobody really knows what happened there. I could tell you the story, but it's more interesting if you just go and find out for yourself. Oh, that was not the most beautiful exit in the world, but we got to where we needed to be. Guys, let me show you what we've been up to today. Because this all been very tricky. There's been a lot of counting this stream. A lot of things going on. So right here we have a lever. This lever locks a hopper clock. In this hopper clock, we have just 2 pieces of scaffolding. Then under here, let's see if we can find it. We can get there. There's hoppers located, and these hoppers have repeaters coming out of them. These repeaters, comparators, read what's in the hopper. So you can see that only one of these is lit, because right here there's an enchanted golden apple powering the entire system. Very important. This needs to be powered with an enchanted golden apple. Otherwise, it doesn't work. None of it works. It's a blatant lie, but it doesn't matter. So then all of these are gonna... all these scaffolding lines are actually redstone lines. They carry signals all across the base. So this entire thing is going to be sealed in a tube. We're going to hide it away when we start decorating. And the best way to showcase this is right up here. We have the end of 6 of those lines. And you can see that we have redstone lamps flashing. And those redstone lamps are flashing because they are receiving a signal through the observer underneath them. And what that observer sees exactly is that this scaffolding is either supported or not supported. That's invisible to see from a game perspective, but it is information that will get picked up through an observer. So we're going to use that information to send the redstone all throughout the base. And then what we did is right over here, we now have a bunch of dispensers in this part of the gatehouse, which would shoot fireworks in all directions if we activate everything. I think the next step is to make sure that we can get fireworks in all those dispensers without having to squeeze in there or place blocks on the outside to crouch down. So let's get some hoppers and move on to that. Suzanne, how long have I been building? Because the entire place looks very cool. Guys, if you just got here, you don't see me, have seen me done a bit of redstoning today. Is there also a storyline in this world? Maybe. Maybe. Sicko Beast, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. This entire place, we've been working on it since April of last year on this hardcore world. We built the starter house there behind us. And since then, I've been working towards a mega base. And the mega base is, Beast Islamic out. See you later, dude. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. So this is a decorative outside, but on the inside we have all the farms we need for the world. Basically everything. And now we're working on fireworks because fireworks fancy. I need hoppers. So I need to go to the storage room real quick. You want to count? No. We've done plenty of counting. I think I have the hoppers here. Curiosity, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I actually need way more hoppers than I have. I had a little bit too much speed there. You can use white banners to cover up the dispensers. I don't know a name. That's a good suggestion. I like that. Oh my god, guys, what am I looking for right now? Hoppers is what I need to make. I've been editing last night till 4 a.m. So my brain is in suboptimal state today. It's not quite falling apart, but it's also not that far from it. Okay, we still have 21 chests, which means that there is a lot more hoppers to be made there. Brock, dude! Hey, man. Yeah, I've been working till 4 a.m. editing. It's mad lad days. But the video is getting there. We're gonna finish it up next week. Dude, you need sleep, but I also need videos. Nah, it's been crazy, but it's starting to come together. We've revamped everything by so much. It's been a quest lately, guys, finding the right format for the videos. And if anything, it feels a little scary because in terms of pacing, it's quite a departure from the videos, the episode videos that I've made recently, episode 3 and 4. But I will say this, I like it a lot more myself. And if anything, that is a big one. And I think if I will like it, you guys will like it too. All right. Well, we're back here, but can't really move around. All right. Sicko beast, no flying lobsters. Why did I even start reading that? I know what it says. What is this block? Deflate something, I imagine. I'm gonna see if we can access all of this from above, because it would be really cool if we can. If we can just have barrels in the floor there or something. I want to have the restocking for the fireworks be as easy as possible. That too is part of stepping up the redstone game. Things need to be cleaner. And easier accessible. Also, want to make sure that we don't put random trash everywhere. Sicko bees, that's fair. That's fair. I respect the commitment. Funny thing about this whole flying lobster arc with Sicko bees, he's been trying to convince me for a while now, is that I always forget it. I always just I start reading the message like nothing's going on, and then I go like, I have a feeling we've been here before. Okay, guys, let's get a bunch of barrels. I want to see if we can get all of this sorted. Your redstone makes me cry. Wondering end. Dude, I'm happy we're seeing some progress. I know that this could be cleaner. But I'm only just getting into the actual research of it. Jay, first time catching me live. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for joining us. Okay, barrels, barrels, barrels. Nope. Hasn't been already been 9 months? This world? I think it has. Yeah, time flies, guys. It's crazy. Your world hit 1 year the other day, Brock? GG's, dude. Nice milestone. Yeah, time moves so fast. It's crazy. I'm looking for a way to how do I say this? Like rebalance the hardcore grind. I want to find more time just to play the game. Because editing is taking a lot. Which is it's good. But at the same time, I feel like once you find that style, looking for a certain style, looking for a way to make the content you want to make is really time consuming. But then once you figure it out, you can kind of double down on it. Speed everything up. Okay, this works. This works, and it works quite nicely. I'm happy with this. Now we gotta see if there's more... There's an easy way to fill the rest of the dispensers. So we got 2 behind here, behind the target blocks. What else is down there? 2 behind the target blocks, then 1 in the wall here. I think that's it. Okay, I'm actually gonna dig through the hole to verify, because that's important. So there's none in the side there. And we just got the 3 down here. Okay. Try to just defend myself. If we can figure out a way to put 1 chest or something in there, that would be awesome. Okay, got him. We'll never understand redstone? Untrue, untrue. You just gotta decide that you want to. Okay, we got... Wait. Okay, there's 1 here. And there's 1 there that isn't filled up yet. Okay, I wasn't really expecting to have room for a hopper there. Okay, we don't have more room there. Okay, that's kind of crazy that we have this much unused space here. But I'll take it. I think we can get away with replacing that on the inside. So, I would be okay with this if there's an easy way to get into this room to power all of that. And I think we can make that. Given where this is located. Because this goes into the staircase room. So that would just mean we need a door here and then tidy up this hallway later. Ooh, this is out of the side of the building. Okay, we can fix that. And this is inside. Okay, this is acceptable. We can make this go away. What is the next major build after the main base? Honestly, I'm not even thinking about it yet because we still have to do everything under the mountain. Loony, can you explain what a target block does? I'm sure it does more things that I'm not aware of yet, but one thing it does is it basically draws a redstone signal to the side. So normally if these were full blocks, this redstone line here would just go straight and it wouldn't power this block and it wouldn't power this block. So target blocks are really effective at just pulling it to the side and powering something. There's a staircase room. There is a staircase room. Well, at least there's a room, not a staircase yet. Okay, now there's one that isn't powered, or isn't stacked up yet. I don't think there's any... No, there's no way to get a hopper in there. Maybe this one's manual? I still don't really like it. I feel like there's too many chests to fill up here. So we gotta walk in here. We gotta open this, open that, open that, open that. It's messy. But one thing we have done though, which is nice, is we only have 2 places to fill. So we have this spot right here, where we have 4 different containers. And then right here, we have another one as well. And here we have, this is 6, and then at the front we have another 2. This 8 containers, and then down there we have 4 more. I mean, it's acceptable. Wait, that should be three barrels right next to each other. I was feeling like the count didn't make sense, because it had to be odd, not even. And that's because we're missing the 1 barrel here. There. It's looking pretty crazy already. Redstone can be a bit intimidating. Wait, how is there no block in there? Maybe I picked it up. Okay. Guys, quick recap on what we've done. So, right in here, we now have the wiring for this entire redstone thing. I'm just gonna go with thing, alright? That's the word. So we can put all the resources for that one. We can put it in from here. I'm gonna take these stairs out just to make life a little bit easier up here. Doesn't really matter. All of these should work. And the signal for this comes from 1 redstone line. And that redstone line goes through here. This is the line, and then we get different delays. Somewhere in this line, we're gonna have to put a counter. And what that counter is gonna do is it's gonna register whether this signal has come through 1, 2, or 3 times. When it's 3 times, I wanted to shoot all of these. And then on the 3rd time, I want to do it again. I still have to figure out what kind of circuit we need for that. There are counting circuits. I'm not familiar with them yet. And this system down here powers the entire thing. So we have all these lines going up. That's labeled. There are 10 different channels that all have their own wool color. The channels that are too high wool blocks, they go straight up. The channels that are lower wool blocks, they... Wait, this one should go up as well. Except we can't do it because then this piece of scaffolding is supported and nothing works anymore. Doesn't really matter. All of those make sense. And then here at the top, we can actually verify... Oh, if we land it. That all of that is working. Because right here, we now have 6 of those channels coming up. And they activate different redstone lamps. Right now, they activate it twice. We'll fix that by making the pulses 1 tick long. So far, so good. We have a lot of the redstone engine in place. And I think in the next stream, we're going to figure out where all of the rest of the dispensers over the castle go. Which is going to get a little more complicated. And after that, it is time to check out the final resources for crafting the fireworks. For right now, I'm gonna kill a phantom, I think, because I heard him spawning, right? I did not. Lies and deceit. You know what? I'll land it here, guys. At a very, very cool place. Niels, what is this supposed to be? This entire area here is basically my mega base in my Minecraft world. We have this mountain up here. Used to be a swamp. Is now all snowy and magical. We have a little village here. And under that castle is all my industry. Today, we made a crazy redstone signal there, or system there, that is going to shoot a lot of fireworks when we hit 2,000 days. Where did I spawn? And there's quite far that way. You can see it in a 1,000 day movie if you want to check it out. For right now, guys, I'm going to see if I can turn around in any sort of satisfactory fashion. I think... No. A little more like this. That's a picture. I like it. And that's the final picture you're going to see for today, because I actually got to head out. I have places to be for today. I'll be back on Saturday with another stream. And then after Saturday, we'll have a editing break for either 2 or 3 streams, depending on how much time we still need to finish up the video. I expect we're going to miss Tuesday's stream and Thursday's stream. And then we'll be back on Saturday. For now, nothing to worry about, because I will be live in another 2 days on Saturday. I hope to see you there. For now, guys, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching. And until we meet again, Loony, out.